Okay guys, so here's just a super quick recap on the euro dollar trade. It was just mostly strictly them 15 as price was just consolidating, as you can see. So I was just literally just looking to catch the edge of the range and ride it down to the low. I waited for any bullish reaction off the lows, and that's why I closed out the trade. But I just thought I'd give you guys a little super quick recap. It's literally not even going to be a 2-minute long. I'll try and drag it out a little bit, you know, but it's not going to be a quick video at all. But yeah, pretty much as you can see here, guys, we had this. Now, just quickly, just mention here. Now, my range low and my range high is here. Okay, so all this that I'm trading here is all internal structure. Okay, if you don't know what internal structure is, it's just everything inside of the external range. Okay, external range is just your range high and low. The way I map out structure is completely different to the masses in the trading industry, but it's very precise at times. Anyways, I've done a structure video on that as well if you want to check that out. But as you can see here, look at the edge of highs. Obviously, we are within a bearish range, so it would be better to obviously look for sells. Okay, we had this internal POI here as well, which obviously I was waiting for price to tap into. We were very bullish leading up into that, and then obviously price tapped into that 15-minute POI. Ideally, I was looking to target into the edge of lows, but you'll see in a minute why and where I closed. Okay, now when we jump down to the M1, as you can see here, my entry was pretty clean, and to be honest, I'll pop up some things on the screen in a minute. It's just to show that my members caught it too. It was a beautiful trade, to be honest, and it's just a ZCFX setup at the end of the day, so it's nice to see the members catching it as well. But as you can see here, okay, price had tapped into this POI. We had shifted to the downside. It's more of a complex pullback. It wasn't really more of an impulsive cut pullback, but obviously we took out this low very mindly. And then obviously we pulled back into this POI. We had this imbalance here that was also filled, and the other block as well that engulfed the imbalance. So I just accounted for both anyways. Now the next thing to do again is just wait for the engulfing candle, and that's exactly what we got. Ended off the engulfing. Obviously it got tapped in, or tagged into the trade around this vicinity. Probably off by a pip or two if that. But as you can see, price just dropped. Barely little minor drawdown. Entered the trade here. Price had just dropped and dropped. We did enter into this new very tight range, but I'm not really keen on trading them. And then it goes obviously engulfing, which is a scaling opportunity if you really wanted to, so to speak. And then as you can see, price just rallied off to the downside. I did have my targets at the Asia lows, and even though it did tap the Asia lows eventually, like I'll just end this for you. As you can see, it did tap into it eventually, but I just didn't hold it. I just took it off there because I was waiting for a bullish reaction. And obviously because price was ranging, it was more so just playing the edges of the range, so I didn't really want to risk anything and risk having a big pullback. Okay, I was just looking to catch this momentum, and that was it. I didn't want to wait for price to chalk, enter new ranges, then break structure again. I just simply wanted to catch the momentum. That's all I wanted, and that was my game plan, and that's what I got. So as you can see here, price had obviously tapped into this sort of area here, not really approaching the edge of lows just yet. And then obviously as you can see, we had this big bullish engulfing candle, so I literally just closed within this area here. And yeah, that was pretty much just the trade. It was a very simple trade. 4.79R, again I risked 0.5, so half that. And what I'll do is I'll pop up some things on the screen now, but as you can see, it's nice to see that the members also caught it as well. So if you want to catch trades like this, guys, you already know what to do. Hit the link below, and yeah, just make sure to like and subscribe button, and I'll be sure to do plenty of videos like this again in the future. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care. See you in the next one.